Welcome to another fantastic webisode of EAW Extreme Anarchy Wrestling. I am your host and lead color commentator Philip Adams, here brought to you with fellow Anarchy Empire member Nelson here, and we are gonna have the EAW Femme Fetales Championship Tournament today.
Aside of that, let me open the chat up just so I can see if anyone's gonna be in a mood.
I put a bunch of feelers out yesterday to see if anybody will show up, but I don't know who's gonna show up. So we'll see how. Will. I'm glad you're here though. Makes me happy.
I'm glad we're able to talk for once. I don't know what my dad's getting me, but at least I'm able to join up in here.
Yeah. I want to say first off, any logos, videos, characters, music that you hear, those are owned exclusively by WWE. I do not claim to own those. Those are copyrighted and owned by the World Wrestling Entertainment and exclusively theirs. And with that, I guess we'll move on to our first match. It's a whole bunch of newcomers here in the Femme Fatales division. And what's cool about this is that I have these females here, 8 females, and I still have more Femme Fatales that are signing every day, new signees every day. So, it's a huge roster we're getting.
Nice looking belt. Whatever woman wins it, it's going to be well deserved for it.
Oh, absolutely. And we're going to start it off with the cowgirl Maggie May taking on bombshell Emma Graves.
Don't want to jinx anything, but Rosa, she better win it.
Yeah, I hope so too. I'm really hoping for that.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next, King.
I was streaming the other day and I had BZ in, and I was in the it was the tournament for the EAW championship, and
I probably need to catch replays of that.
And I lost in the first round, and I was bugging out, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, come on.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It played at that sack part, like, Jesus Christ, what the...
Yeah. So I went in and I fixed all the stats for everybody in Anarchy Empire. So it'll be a lot better now.
Oh, Maggie, I'm gonna go with Emma Graves.
This is gonna be tough because I'm not sure what to expect from either female.
Do you see the glitch right there?
Yeah, her hand going right through her boob. Yep, I see it. Whoopsie.
What the heck? 2K. Let's see what they're doing.
We the booby.
We the booby. Someone's gonna put a hashtag on that, you know.
Ah, shit. I'm so glad that I got all you guys to be a part of my stream and stuff. You, Damian, BZ, all those. I'm glad. Now I have all you guys, all your characters and stuff. So.
And much more to come soon.
Yeah. I'm hoping, if you have any ideas for a character, guys, please send them to me. I'm happy to add to more to try and expand my roster.
I would definitely help out if I still had 2K17.
Yeah, I understand that. And it sucks that the servers are down. That's so stupid. I mean, 19 hasn't even come out yet. You should at least keep the servers up until, like, 19 comes out.
Well, exactly. Some people can't afford 2K18, so just let them stay until...
And some people don't even want it. Like me.
2K18's overhyped.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Here comes cowgirl Maggie May.
Singles action on the way. The WWE Universe is showing their support. Yeah, they're on their feet. They're ready for this one. Here we go, guys. This is going to be great.
Hope we can get lots of viewers in here for the show. Cowgirl Maggie May, a new a new upcoming to the Femme Fetales division. She's likes to be known as she's the cowgirl. I'm sorry, I'm tripping over my words already. God damn. A little bit of a bigger girl, but she says big is beautiful. And I agree. I absolutely agree. And here comes Bombshell Emma Graves.
Let's hope it's a back and forth battle for the first match. Not just quick.
Yeah, I hope so. This will be great. There's eyes of Emma Graves staring right through you.
I want to both you and Brandon at the same time.
Oh, nice.
Tablet and phone.
I was gonna pop in the other day when you did your video with Krim, your GTA video. I was camping for the past like 3 days. Came back Tuesday, so like yesterday was just like a recoup day from that.
Was the camping fun though?
Yeah, it was different. It was not what I'm used to for camping. It was my wife's idea. This place had like no electricity and stuff, so like the place I was used to. Yeah, really old-fashioned. Like, it was tough, but you know it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I had a blast.
That sounds really fun, actually.
Yeah, it wasn't like big and fancy campground. It was just like, you know, old school. So it was nice to kick back and do it old school. I told her, I was like, if we get into some money, we're gonna go camping my way with the place that I used to go. It's big money, but it's like it's got like pools and electricity, and you know, it's camping, but it's not too camping.
It's kind of like a camp they call for like summer vacation.
Yeah, and I'm okay with that. Just something to kind of relax. And my daughter loves swimming, so all the pools that they have there would be perfect for her.
Oh man, my dad's ever knew I was swimming this long. Yeah,
we used to have the place that I went to camp in. They used to have a bunch of outdoor pools and a heated indoor pool. So what we would do is if the water outside was too cold, we'd go inside, swim in the heated indoor pool for a little while, and then run out there and jump into the outdoor pool.
My God, I did a lot at my friend actually let me go to Rainbow Lodge. I just jumped in the hot tub. It felt so like I was like cold, but it felt so warm when I jumped into the cold water again. It was like,
yeah, that's I hate that. Like I'll go like walking. I do a lot of walking around, and so I'm sweating a lot. I'll go into a place that'll be like all air conditioned, and then I'll go from like dying sweating to like freezing, and I'm like, oh, this sucks.
That's a good way to like win.
Yeah.
It's like, I gotta say, it's very humid. It kind of feels kind of hot inside Lodge for some reason.
Yeah, we'd have to put off, like, it was so warm up there, we'd put off, like, starting a fire for, like, as long as possible, just to, like, put off the heat, the extra heat. But then it would get so dark that you would be like, all right, now we need to light a fire just so we can light up our camp area.
Because we can go see when we go to the bathroom.
Yeah, we had the night before we were supposed to leave. This van pulls into the spot next to ours. Creepy ass looking van, like dark tinted windows. Like it was almost nighttime already, and nobody got out for like the longest time. They just sat in their van. I'm like, I was like all creeped out. Yeah, I was all creeped out, and I was like, oh, we're all sleeping in the same tent tonight. So we took our daughter's mattress from her tent, put it in our tent, and we all slept in the same tent. I was like, I am not risking anything from these creepy people.
I'd say if you do this ever again, I'd say bring some kind of like knife or something.
Yeah, I was supposed to bring my hatchet with me, and I forgot. I have a hatchet that I usually bring, but I forgot to bring it.
I would definitely accept the break because that's just suspicious stuff right there.
I got a buddy. He's got a long ass machete that he said he'd offer me for the next time. Things like over a foot long. It feels like the machete.
Holy crap.
Yeah, it's like almost like a sword.
Yeah, I found machetes somewhere. I forgot what the place is called. I think it's Harbor Ferguson's. $7 machete.
That's not bad at all.
I thought it through the case, and gosh, yeah, I didn't stab me, but I felt the sharpness of it.
I forgot where I was. I saw something. It was like a camping. It was like a camping set, and it was like an axe, a machete, and like one of those like utility knives, the ones that come with all those little things on it, you know. Yeah, it was like one of those, and it was like $20 for all that. I was like, that's a steal. I should buy that.
That's highway robbery.
Hatchet, machete, and yeah.
I'm looking at those 2 parts, but I do have at least some things on my little one that I got from my dad.
Those things are so good. Like I kept telling the wife like all the things that we like. I kept saying we're gonna forget something. We're gonna forget something. She's like, no. We got everything. And sure enough, bunch of stuff we forgot. So I'm like, all right, we're gonna make a list. All the shit we forgot this year, we're gonna take with us next year. I was like, make sure.
It doesn't matter how many times you check that list, you're gonna forget something.
Always. I'm a pothead, man. I would forget my head if it wasn't attached.
What do you think if you get your head up with an attached? That's just very so hard it just appeared.
Yeah, Maggie Mayo for a pin on Emma Graves only gets a 2 count. These two ladies have been back and forth.
That's these 2 fans a little bit. I'm in.
I have to keep catching myself on what I say. Like the division's called the Femme Fatales, but I want to make sure I don't use that too often. What the hell is Charlotte doing out here?
What the heck? Go back to WWE, Miss Experience. Not that you get a second championship opportunity.
Charlotte Flair has no business being at this EAW tournament. Charlotte Flair is copyrighted and owned by WWE.
Well, she takes Becky's opportunity. Now she's going to take one of these 2 minutes opportunities.
Oh my God, I was bugging about that. That she came back in and beat Carmella and is in the title match. I was flipping out.
She lost the opportunity fair and square against. I mean, she won against Charlotte fair and square in the match. If anyone, Asuka deserved to get that match, but because of the many times she gets screwed. But Becky
should just get her title match and that's it. I don't know what the hell.
I will riot.
Yeah, me too. I will be so pissed. Looks like Charlotte causing a distraction. Pulled off that top turnbuckle. I don't know who. Yeah, I don't know whose side she's on. Cowgirl Maggie May in control here. Last rodeo. And Charlotte's back on the apron. It looks like Charlotte's trying to help Emma Graves out. Don't know what this relationship is between Emma Graves and Charlotte Flair.
Well, sure ain't sticking.
No. Maggie May getting all wound up. She is fired up. I don't know what she's going for here. Emma Graves rolls out of that armbar. Big punch by Emma Graves. Got Maggie May on his shoulder. Oh, slams her into the turnbuckle and then to the mat. Big leg drop from Graves. Yeah.
She puts her hand that side up right on her shoulder like nothing.
Kicking out of that man who used her last bit of energy. She just will not go away.
Definitely not sure who's gonna win this. I've been very excited for this tournament to see all these ladies in action. And we have the pay-per-view. Our first ever pay-per-view was going to be this Saturday. EAW locked up.
Oh, you got. She said something about that. I'm still excited for that.
It's going to actually see some more debuts of some Femme Fetales who aren't in this tournament, so that'll be awesome also. The debut of Damien. Yeah, this has been a great opening match so far. These two are leaving it all out there. I am having all sorts of connection problems on my phone. My internet is being like wonky.
At least it's supposed to. That's good thing.
Yeah, that's true. Maggie go for a pin. Only a 2 count. I don't know whose side. I really don't know whose side. Looks like for a minute there Charlotte was cheering for Maggie, not cheering for Emma. Belly to belly swing. What?
Who's that loud in the background?
Oh, motorcycle maybe? So many people in it. Yeah.
I was like, what the hell?
So many people in my neighborhood with motorcycles.
Oh no, it's a boys in
Going for the roll up with Maggie May rolling up Emma Graves. Oh, 2 3/4. How close? Yeah.
Well, she shocked that crowd. Got exploded.
I'm watching the crowd's reactions to see whose side they're on.
Now this way, I think it'll go for that side just because of their dedication of fighting in the match.
Absolutely. This is fantastic. Great start to our Femme Fatales tournament. Which one of these ladies are going to move on to our semifinals?
I can't believe everything that's transpired this far. It's been so
reversal. They was for a finishing here, have they?
I think Maggie might have. Emily went for a power bomb and now turns into the Boston Crab. Maggie has the moveset of Heath Slater, so I think one of his moves is like a DDT, so she might have used that already. Emma's is all like Jack Swagger, so I've been like trying to keep an eye out for his moves. Oh, and that's it!
Emma wins.
Emma Graves going on to the semifinals. What a fantastic opening match. Yeah, definitely. Might be more than a little help. I love how Charlotte pulled that turnbuckle off and it wasn't even used in the match.
She fights clean.
There she is, fidgeting with that turnbuckle. I hope we don't see any more interference from any WWE superstars. They just can't stay out of like our tournaments. Every time I have a tournament, somebody from WWE shows up. What was it? I think it was the Hardcore tournament, the one you were in. It was Kalisto interfered in one match, and then Seth Rollins interfered in yours? And it was just like, Jesus, they can't stay out of our business.
Kalisto gets more screen time on EAW than he gets in WWE.
Kalisto's like, yeah, I'm gonna get some camera time, finally.
I'm gonna be invading WWE invades EAW a lot. We might need WWE versus EAW.
Oh God.
teach those WWE superstars a lesson.
Yeah. That would be awesome. Here comes our girl in our next match.
Hashtag entry, whoa.
Yeah. We got Sub-Zero, Victoria Frost versus the Rose of Death, Rosa de la Muerte, Anarchy Empire member. And we're gonna see how this goes. Which one of these ladies is gonna move on to the semifinals?
We have one of the best talents on the roster today in a match that will be etched in the record books. Oh man, I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Yeah, I sent messages to like BZ, to Damien. I actually sent some to Elfie because Elfie comes in and she spreads word quick. So I was like, well, maybe if she comes in then I can get viewers, she'll put the word out to get viewers, and I know how she feels about female wrestling. She loves it, so I was like, this is like perfect.
And so far no one's in here, sadly.
Yeah, it's alright. If I appreciate anybody who watches this live or watches the replay afterwards.
I replied to your message from 3 weeks ago, like, it's like, oh man, like, wait a minute, that message was from 3 weeks ago.
It's so tough to get, like, that's the only way I can get a hold of you is through Instagram, and I'm like, shit, man. I was like, I hope he doesn't miss the message.
Trust me, I got the notifications in the message. I think I looked at it when I was live streaming or something. By the way, you know you can message on Instagram? Unless that's the only way you can through my comment section.
I didn't know that.
Oh, I thought you can message. Oops, excuse me. All I could go to use my account and just press the 3 buttons at the top and press send message.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's awesome. Son of a bitch. Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm okay. Yeah, just coughing because it's always 4:20 here.
Oh, get the 420 comment.
Yeah. I haven't left the 420 comment in so long. I missed that. Here comes Sub-Zero, Victoria Frost.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising. Talk about a girl who can kick some butt.
What are you chuckling about?
Sorry, I had to run over Brandon this session.
It's okay.
Took over the session, I decided to run him over intentionally, just so I could.
That's the thing I wanted. Like, I want to get Grand Theft Auto so bad, just so I can have like my friends who are in it, like go in and just show up and run them down or something, and just screw with them. And here she comes, the Queen of Anarchy Empire, Rosa de la Muerte.
I'd like to have you and Chris, not like Chris, I'm talking about other friend Chris Carroll for an episode, Notes and Adventures, just to have you talk, because I think you do that, very well.
Yeah, that'd be. My wife says that I have the charisma to do color commentary. She just hopes I can get the views, and I was like, yeah, me too. Me too. I've been doing it for so long that it's pretty much like nothing to me. It's like just like talking, like breathing.
You're experienced. You know what you're doing.
Yeah. Inside the ring and outside, I've done it before. I've done wrestling and color commentary and refereeing. So I've been in all those positions. Hey Austin, welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for coming.
Oh, yeah, he was in
Austin is a loyal streamer, a loyal viewer. He comes in all the time, says hi, pops in.
Oh yeah, Yeah, Austin, I know from my last stream that he was just in Brandon's too.
Controlling the tempo.
And if Brandon, if he gets done or something, or wants to take a break and he wants to pop in, he's more than welcome over here.
Oh.
That back was clearly part of her game.
Some good back and forth action here from Victoria Frost and Rosa de la Muerte. Which one of these ladies is going to move on to the semifinals in our tournament? How you doing, Austin?
Displaying a wide range of offense here.
Hopefully this is where the people start coming in.
Hopefully, yeah, I'm hoping. Like I told everybody, like I told all the people, it was somewhere between 12 and 1. That's when I hope to do it. So.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be.
If you want to go to your stream, I'll give you that shout out. I'll put your link in the description. Hopefully people will go check you out.
Awesome, thank you.
I probably when you get to that Minecraft stream.
Hi guys, this is why I want to do like those kind of, this is why I want to do mutual stuff with people so we can have like, it's not just me getting the views, it's other people too. So like my fans can go check out your streams if they don't know you, and your fans can check out my stuff if they don't know me, and it's like that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this with the other guy too, but now with all the shit going down, I'm like, oh well.
Yeah, I sort of like football, so all of our friends and brothers, but do you choose to go for each other? You don't.
Yeah.
Because every side is a different story. Because I wasn't there to experience it, so I can't really pick a side.
Yeah. No, I completely understand. Nobody's asking, I'm not asking you to pick. It's how he's gonna act, then that's how we're gonna be from now on. But I feel like I did so much to help him. I was coming up with logos, characters, and stuff. I was feeling like I was doing so much, and to just shove me aside for one comment, which I apologize for 100 times, you know, and to just get whatever over and over again. I thought we were more than friends. I thought we were more friends than that. So,
yeah. It's one of the streams to that comment.
It was during one of his Facebook, those Facebook videos he does. He does live on Facebook. I don't know if you ever see. He does like a live video every week on like Wednesday on Facebook, where he talks about like stuff going on in wrestling and stuff going on in his E-Fed. And so like he was talking about, I think I told you the story, I don't know if I have already, but he was talking about the match from Kevin Owens versus Braun Strowman, the steel cage match, and the bump that Owens took, and his words were that Kevin Owens is a fat piece of shit who couldn't bump if his life depended on it. And I said he was delusional about that. He said, delusional, really? And he started spazzing out, like, pissed. And then he was mad at me, and then all of a sudden he was going to fire everybody from Anarchy Empire. And I told him, please, you know, it's my mistake. I screwed up. Don't fire Rosa, don't fire Damien, don't fire anybody else. Fire me. You know? But nope, he fired everybody. So, people that had nothing to do with it, Rosa, Damien, anybody else in Anarchy Empire, they were all, that was it. They were just punished. And I was like, whatever. I was like, if that's the way he's gonna be, I thought we were more than friends. You know, like more closer friends than that. Like we've been friends for so long to just, it was like a teenage girl throwing a hissy fit, kind of like, you know? And it was just like, whatever. He unfriended me on Facebook. I don't know if he's unmodded me on his channel or whatever, because I haven't been in his video. I haven't said anything in his videos to find out. But he just like cut me out. He unfriended me on PS4, and I was just like, wow. I was like, okay. I was like, so I'm just gonna do a EAW and do my thing, and then fuck him and his thing.
Once again, thank you for tuning into this Divas match. I would never even think of tuning out of a Divas match.
I was wicked shocked. I was wicked upset.
Reversal.
You know, for a comment, alright, and mine was my opinion, which, you know, which disagreed with your opinion. Everybody has a right to an opinion, so why are you spazzing out on my opinion? But hey, you know what, the birds flew the nest. I have my real Anarchy Empire brothers here who, you know, are showing their support. So that's what matters. Yep. Damien Rosa. Yep. I got you guys. You guys are all there for me. And I'll be there for you guys, and that's what we'll do.
That's what That's what Anarchy. Oh my gosh.
I see.
That's what Anarchy Empire does.
Anarchy.
At this point, you have to wonder.
Oh crap! I can't say it right.
I know, Anarchy Empire. I feel like it's as soon as I put this headpiece, this earpiece on, I start flubbing my words. It's like crazy.
It's so crazy when I actually say it. It's like,
Oh, did she take a shot there?
It's like you try to speak in another language. It's like, it's like, yeah, I do words good. Yeah. I got 4 viewers in here apparently. Well, welcome anybody who's in here and isn't chatting. I welcome you to the stream. Down to 3.
This match has taken so much.
Come on, don't be shy.
Yeah, I know. You know what? Hey, they can come in and say hi if they want. If not, it still counts as a view for me. And it's Luke! Brother Luke! I knew you'd come!
I still love it.
Welcome to the stream! Glad to have you. I get like super excited when people show up because it's just like, yay! People are coming to watch.
She's just trying to insult her.
This dude Luke. It's what call me Bedpan Wilson.
Bedpan Wilson? Why?
I don't know why I saw calling you dude Luke.
No one was expecting. I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. She's on an absolute tear right now. Did you see that?
I'm glad that you can come, Luke. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy this championship tournament for the Femme Fetales championship.
Sooner or later, Anarchy Empires will be holding it all over again.
Yep, it'll happen. We'll just... Oh, here's the rose prick. 1, 2... Oh, 2 3/4. Victoria Frost kicking out of the rose prick. Thank you, Seth. Welcome.
What's up, Katie?
I will in turn subscribe back to you after the stream. Welcome, and hope you enjoy it.
I was up to you, bro.
Here comes the Death Slumber. Death Slumber. Is Victoria Frost going to tap out? Yes! Victoria Frost taps out. Rosa Della Muerte moves on to the semifinals.
Who's ready for Rosa? No one.
I'm very happy about that. Awesome, very awesome win there for Rosa Della Muerte.
Rosa versus Emma's gonna be pretty good.
Yes, it will. A lot of Victoria Frost in command, but it was Rosa de la Muerte who got the victory. Some chicanery right there. Victoria Frost with her feet on the rope trying to get the 3. Only got a 2 count. There's the death slumber. Who wants to walk with Elias?
I do.
I do too. I'm totally down to walk with Elias. I'm actually thinking about buying this CD.
I want to listen on music first.
Yeah.
What an effort by these combatants, and boy, did that submission hold look painful.
His gimmick is great, and people are like, oh, it's going to get stale really quick. I was like, how? I was like, all the different towns and places he can go, it's just going to be great. And they're like, oh, but it's just going to be the same thing over and over again. Like Honky Tonk used to do. I'm going to play you a song. Oh, wait, I just realized I'm in so-and-so. Why would I want to play here? That's heel work. That's great heel work.
What's getting on my nerve is that he's not being put over like a heel. He's just like an average heel where he's just going to be freaking beaten to death or just being interrupted. That's getting old to me. Just let Elias succeed as a heel.
Yeah. I would like to see Elias come out with like the IC title or something soon.
Should have happened at Money in the Bank. He should beat Brock Lesnar. I'm not lying. Or he should be Elias. Or he should be Brock. He should be Mr. Money in the Bank.
I'm okay with Braun as the Money in the Bank. I think it's great.
I just think I really want Kevin Owens to beat him at SummerSlam.
That would be cool too. I'd be totally fine with that.
Because besides Mr. Kennedy and Edge, that happened because of an injury that wasn't really true to Kennedy. Oh my goodness.
Up next here we got the Queen, Ruby Blackheart. Some of you may know her. Taking on our interim right now EAW Femme Fetales champion, Bubbles the Clown. So we're going to see which one of these ladies is going to move on to the semifinals.
And is that the daughter of Giggles the Clown?
Actually, this is the sister of Giggles the Clown, who's actually dating Twisted the Clown. You may know.
Holy cow.
Yeah, I know, those clowns.
Wait, there's no Pennywise, right?
No Pennywise.
I'm not going to miss it. We have one of our
I found out the other day that Beezy apparently is like terrified of clowns. He didn't want to stay during one of the matches.
I'm going for Bubbles.
I would love to see Bubbles win, but I'm not going to put it past Ruby.
I want a dream match. Ruby versus Rosa finals.
Technical Gamer Karen. Hi, welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the channel.
Hope you, please, if you're new here, please subscribe if you, and I will do the same. If you're enjoying the videos, throw a like in there. You know, click the bell to get notifications. People want me to add them on PS4. You know what, let me write it down, and if later I will, if I feel up to it, I may add you. I may feel charitable and add you. Sued 5661. Alright, well, if you want to subscribe to the channel, I'd really appreciate that. Check out the videos, stay and watch them. It's almost like a hostage negotiation. It's like, yeah, well, I'll add you on PS4. All you gotta do is subscribe to my YouTube channel, you know, and just watch the video, you know, throw a like, click the bell.
The following Gold Rush first round contest is scheduled for
858 subs. Nice. I wish I had that many.
858 subscribers.
Damn, I wish I had that many.
I had 375 on my other account, stupid scammer brunette. But I wasn't really I wasn't being a leader of a YouTuber actually. I prefer this new account I got.
I'm very happy with the way you've gone recently, how you let the stress not get to you as much. You brushed it off more. It's making me happy to see you less stressed and upset.
Cause I've been, cause lately I've been, that other account I was like very much stress.
Yeah, oh yeah, you can tell just by your videos, your tone, you can tell.
And her opponent from Shangri-La.
Those videos of you just talking about the different pay-per-views and stuff, your reviews, you can tell it's like almost like you're more of a relaxed kind of person. You're more.
But gamer rage.
I have gamer rage, dude. You want to talk about gamer rage? I have holes in my wall that prove my gamer rage. Probably a box of broken controllers from past systems that, you know, that prove my gamer rage. I used to just go and buy, I used to have PS2, and I used to buy the most generic game controllers just because I kept breaking them. Like, so I'd buy the cheapest, most generic game controllers just to use because I knew they'd probably end up getting broken because of my my game rage.
I can't break my controller. It's usually my friends that break the controller because there's stiffness on it.
Well, thank you, gamer.
One time I went, Love the PlayStation 2.
Oh, PS2 was so awesome. They had so many great games.
You can have a lot of games on it, just memory card. But this PS4 can't even hold like 10 games on it.
What I used to love doing is I played a lot of DDR. You know what DDR is?
That maybe felt for a lifetime.
It's that dancing game that they have, Dance Dance Revolution.
Oh yeah, that was on the PlayStation.
Yeah, they used to have that on the PlayStation. They used to, you could buy your own like pad, your own floor pad, so you can, so it had like the buttons that you press. And what you would do is you'd save your progress on a memory card of like your gamer scores, and then you could bring those to the machines at the arcades and put your memory card in the machine. So it would like,
so fun.
Yeah, so it would add to your score.
Oh, it sucks that it's probably irrelevant now.
Yeah. I still have, I was going through a box of my stuff and I actually found some of my PS2 memory cards. I wish I could plug them in to see what was on them still. I bet there's a San Andreas on there, definitely. A Vice City file. Probably a 3, definitely probably a 3. Because I had the, I used to buy the pack. I bought the pack that they had at like Walmart, the one that had like all 3 games in it. Had 3 Vice City and San Andreas. You could get it as one for like $20.
$45 for all 3 on the PS4.
Wow.
GTA 5 and online is total for $6. I'd rather take the freaking 3 classics.
I won't play 4. I hate 4. I'm not a fan of it. I like the a lot of the what the fuck are they called? I guess the DLCs from it. Like Lost in the Damned and Gay Tony. Those were fantastic. But the main storyline, yeah, and I can't believe that they're bringing it back for GTA 5.
I really hope they put Gay Tony and Lost and Damned on PS4.
Well, I can't believe that this whole Gay Tony thing, like this DLC now for GTA 5. Like I can't believe that now. Like that's shock to me.
Oh, yeah, he was even GTA 2, just as a person, you know.
Yeah. I used to have a thing I was trying to keep count of. I forget. I wish I could find it. It was a notebook when I first played GTA 4 of how many times not Nico, what's his cousin's name? Roman. How many times Roman would like call you to go and hang out and do stuff? Like, yeah, you want to go bowling or you want to go play pool? I had like a thing where I would keep like a tally of like every time he would call you.
One time I picked him up in a helicopter and I jumped out the helicopter.
That'd be great. Just see how many times you could kill him in different ways.
Like, Nico, clearly didn't want to play bowling. Like, maybe we should play golf.
Drive him like off a pier and kill both of you.
So, Roman, I don't want to play bowling. Like, okay, I understand, Nico. 5 minutes later. Nico, would you like to go bowling? Like, shut up, Roman.
I wish that they had Saints Row for PS, for the PlayStation Network. Those are like the greatest games.
Nico was in the wrong game. Such a great character in the wrong game.
I feel like I don't know. Nico felt, yeah, he like definitely felt not like he shouldn't have been a GTA character.
To be honest, he should have been GTA 5. Like, GTA,
all those
City could have gone away with Michael.
I don't know. All those, I don't know. I don't know if GTA 5 would be the same without a Michael, a Trevor, or oh fuck, why is his name slipping me? It's Michael, Trevor, and
Franklin.
Franklin, thank you. Hey, it's Franklin. Well, I was thinking of the TV show. You ever see the old TV show with the turtle?
Oh my god, that turtle.
It was like a kid show? Yeah.
They're making news about that. Like, Franklin gets busted. Franklin robbed the store.
That'd be
Franklin punches his little brother.
That'd be awesome, and just put the picture of the little cartoon turtle instead. Franklin robs a convenience store, and it's just that turtle with like an AK-47 in his hand.
All they would do is just bring back his old book covers and just like exaggerate what I'm saying.
Franklin starts a drug ring and just starts like passing it out to all his animal buddies.
All it is just a pack. It's like Franklin hits the bigger. You do that crap. Unbelievable slam. You can't put an unknown move.
I'd like to see like an animal version of like Trevor come into the neighborhood.
I think that Trevor already an animal.
Look at that. She nailed her.
True. He might be my favorite character.
He's like my top 5 favorite GTA characters.
In GTA 5, he's definitely my favorite character.
Michael's kind of my least favorite.
Well, Michael kills Franklin, so, I mean, that's kind of shitty.
I mean, I like how Franklin developed to be such an asshole, and he developed to be actually very, but towards the end of the game, you actually see his personality change. He was supposed to be his at first. Then Michael was set him straight. I feel like
it was sympathy. You know, you felt sympathy for him. It was sympathetic. It shouldn't have happened that way with Michael killing him.
I didn't like the ending when you beat Michael because it just made Franklin seem such like a stubborn jerk. Or killing, I like how Trevor says, I'm not going to do it. I'm tired of Fred's backstab. Like, sure that Trevor was a true friend while Michael just goes along with you killing Trevor.
Isn't that amazing? That out of all the 3, that Trevor is the true friend? It's like, this drugged out, like, crazy motherfucker is the fucking most loyal of all the 3.
This is a psychopathic one. It's much more, but you know what? I'd be friends with Trevor in real life.
Well, I'm trying to think of what heist it is. The one where he runs away from the cops at the end of the heist, and it's like it fades away. it fades away with him like banging his head. Yeah, he's like banging his head against a tree.
Yeah, I played that heist without a van and
Oh my god.
He's like playing Zach. He's like
Have you ever tried to go for the one that's like you get like $10 million if you do all the heists without dying?
That's the guy's challenge.
Yeah, it's like $10 million if you do all the heists without dying. It's something like that.
Yeah, I did a heist with Ben in Street on episode 9 or 8 of Naked Adventures. We did the prison break heist. It took almost a total taking a break from it at one point. It was like an hour to do it.
Oh, what's his name? What's the guy you have to pick up?
He looks like the guy.
Richkowski? Is it Richkowski?
No one got the joke when I said, "Hey, look, we're getting the guy from Breaking Bad."
Yeah. And Bubbles won. Bubbles beat Ruby Blackheart.
I'm on a roll with 3-0 right now.
Yeah. This is what I need. I need somebody around calling these. This is making this so much more entertaining because, like, I got somebody to talk to. I'm not just talking to myself for an hour, and it's like...
That just sucks when you do streams like no one's there. Like, trying so hard to make it entertaining, and just like... Hello, guys.
I was playing, I did a Minecraft stream the other day. It's up there, Minecraft and music. I just played for a little while, playing, fixing some stuff around my town. And for like over an hour, it was just me in there talking to myself. And I was just like, thank God I got music, otherwise I'd go insane.
I think at that time I was busy or something, or I was doing something, so I couldn't join.
I think, yeah, we had that conversation where you couldn't come, but it was totally cool, you know, like, I am active. I went around messing with, like, fixing stuff in my town. It's my house. The way it's set up is, I have my house built, my buddy has his house right next to mine, and then there's a little space for another house that he started building, which I finished. So what I did was I finished the road, finished that house, then I went in and fucked with my buddy's house a little bit because he hates the mushrooms. So I go in and I spawn mushrooms all through his house.
Troll.
So every time he comes back into play, he'll have to go in and kill all the mushrooms in it.
I gotta find some mushrooms in there.
I had one old game that we had on 360 where he built his house right next to mine, so one day when he wasn't there, I went into his house, I dug up all his floor, and I just filled the base of his floor with mushrooms, and then I just put the floor back over it. So he'd go through his whole house looking for mushrooms, and he couldn't find it, and all he can hear is the mooing all over and over again. It was like the 40th fucking thing. He's like, what? Where are they? What the hell?
I could hear him going crazy. I just naturally react.
Yeah, it's hilarious. It's funny because like mine is like simple stuff like that, like spawning mushrooms. His is going and like burning something down or like pouring lava on something. I'm like, that's like so extreme.
Yeah, like that's just for jokes. Like it's just for fun. But doing lava and all that, no, that's just harsh.
We have the final match of our first round right here. We got the Beast, Jade Wolf, taking on Brittany Blackwell, who's former Brittany Blackheart. She drops the Blackheart and took her stepfather's name of Blackwell, calling herself Big Magic Brittany Blackwell now. These two will meet in the last match of the first round.
I'm going Jade.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next. Gonna be good.
I'd like to see Brittany Blackwell win, just because, like, I'm happy with the way that this character came out as a face now. Went to check out the other guy's videos to see how they were doing, and his last video got like 63 views. I'm like, how? How did he get 63 views? I'm like pulling like 10 if I'm lucky. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's just me. Like, I tried, like, doing anything I can. Like, I think the way YouTube works, and this is sadly the truth of YouTube, is if you stay inactive, your channel just slowly becomes another thing, and nobody really cares about it.
I don't want to be fucking trying to stream every day like him, and it's like, that's just too much.
Yeah, that's why I'm taking a, like, break to just, like, record videos, and all that, because then I don't need to make like live streaming, because I'm taking a break off GTA Online for a little bit of time, because I've been doing a lot of GTA Online lately.
It's cool now. I figured out how to post videos from my phone, so I can record videos and post them onto YouTube from there. So like, I'm happy about that. That's how I did the introduction to the Femme Fetales division, like that. And I was like, but those weren't pulling any views either, and I'm like, shit, man. I'm like, is anybody watching my stuff? I was like, I got 50-something subscribers, but I don't know if anybody's actually watching my stuff.
Most likely, probably a lot of people just did sub with you.
Yeah. People don't click the bell, so they don't get the reminder when I'm streaming. They just subscribe.
Just so they can get that subscription for you.
Here comes the beast, Jade Wolf.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it. Looking motivated to make an impact here tonight.
What a crazy first round.
Yeah, it's been an awesome first round. Very happy with the way this tournament has been going so far.
If Rosa doesn't win, at least Jade Wolf or Blackheart better win.
Well, Blackheart's already out. Blackwell. This is Brittany Blackwell. Here she comes.
And her opponent from out of this world, Big Magic Brittany Blackwell.
This crowd is on their feet in anticipation for singles action. I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
Something. I'm getting there, slowly but surely. She looks kind of like Becky, but
maybe the entrance just kind of adds to it.
Yeah. Gave her the edge coat. There we go. Jade Wolf ready. Brittany Blackwell ready. Referee Tony Pastrome rings the bell.
And there's the bell.
And we're underway.
And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. Oh, you're right.
Senior official Tony Pastrome.
To get that blood flowing. Here we go. But hey, by the sounds of it,
Tommy Salami.
anything that happens tonight. Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight. Something new.
It's their uncle Joey Salami.
As a well-executed DDT.
Joey, if everybody remembers, Joey Salami is the reason why Tony Pastrome has a job. He's a very intimidating individual who says he has close ties to the mob. So I was forced to sort of hire Tony Pastrome as our senior official.
And he's in the battle either. He ain't screwing anyone from matches.
Yeah, Tony Pastrome is a terrible referee. He was fired from other federations that we don't talk about.
She's starting to take a beating. She doesn't appear too concerned, however. Look at her model. There is absolutely no quit in those eyes. Well, I can't argue that point, John.
I can't wait for the pay-per-view. That's going to be so awesome this Saturday. All the championships are going to be decided in either a steel cage or a Hell in a Cell type of match.
That's just going to be awesome. Hopefully I will be there. Most likely I ain't going to be for Sunday, it seems like.
the winner of this tournament will be defending that championship against the #1 contender at the pay-per-view. So we'll see how that goes. So the winner of this is in for some big is in for a big match coming up after this. Yeah.
She may be looking at some bruised or even broken ribs here. And a big move with authority.
We have the EAW Tag Team Championship match, which is going to be decided in a steel cage. It's the champions, the Demon and the Reaper, Disciples of Apocalypse, defending their titles against the United Kingdom, the Gentleman Landon Collins and Strongman Walter Armstrong. So that'll be a great match.
Those tag teams, that steel cage is not even bound for you to stay up.
Nope. The Hardcore Championship will be defended in a steel cage match as the champion, the Devil Hunter Crimson, will be taking on the Predator Prince Elgin.
Nice dodge there.
This the winner of this tournament will be defending their championship in a Hell in a Cell. So that's going to be a big match for them to look forward to after this tournament. And the championship, the main event, is a triple threat Hell in a Cell match for the EAW World Championship. It's the champion, the Destroyer, versus the #1 contender, Officer Law, and the former EAW champion, the Butcher, Hannibal Bates. And there's like 4 other it's 1, 2, 3, 4 matches I already announced. So there's 3 other matches that are still unannounced that are going to take place at the pay-per-view. So it's going to be a packed show. I expect that show to be at least 2 hours.
There'll be every single match is good, long, and ain't just be a rushing.
Yeah.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent.
Damien's going to make his debut at the pay-per-view, along with 3 new Femme Fatales making their debut. So it's going to be a very good show.
Not looking good for her right now. And you can't help but wonder how much of this she can sustain.
Good point, Michael. But even more troubling is the amount of time she spent outside the ring during this match. Come on, get in
It's
there.
been right so far because Jade Wolf has been in control of Brittany Blackwell.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is
I hope this doesn't end in a double count out.
And here she goes.
Brittany Blackwell makes it back in the ring.
Oh, she's back in
I
now.
want to be decided.
I guess Bubbles would have a bye to the finals, I guess?
Just a bit off the mark with that.
I wonder how it actually could be.
Yeah, I know.
Look at her here.
I'm actually interested to find that out too.
Oh, I love it when she gets this kind of attitude. I'm not sure if she knows what planet she's on after that.
You'd have to play with somebody because, or just have the 2 controllers hooked up because the computer wouldn't let it be a double DQ, let it be a double count out.
They just run in and out, in and out, in and out.
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. She's got her back against the wall now. She's definitely starting to figure out what she's doing here. This may be it.
Nice.
Oh, I should have copied it. I should have copied it.
Yeah, that's okay. Don't worry about it. I don't expect many more people to be showing up, honestly, if they haven't already, unless by surprise.
It's just 2 right now. It's me and probably someone else.
No, it's me and you because I have it going on my phone to make sure that the stream's working right.
Yeah, I used to me in the past when I just streamed it like that. I was just like, I'm like, oh my god!
What the heck she was thinking.
Hey, she's already tried her finish
I
twice.
tested to get that like channel, but I said I made that through my entire other channel failed because of how I acted on it. I just wonder why. I think the rating was just like pretty much karma for me being such a bad leader and bad YouTuber.
It's a work progress. You just got to get the right things to it, and once it all clicks,
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
and you don't let the I try not to let the negativity get to me, but it's tough sometimes.
That's why
I get that.
Show them so start just so pretty much talk about anything. Just have a plan,
There's no escaping
chill, and
this.
just talk about people just talk about the challenge. It's a good way to connect to the subscribers.
Yep.
Wait a minute. She doesn't seem to give in there. What sheer determination.
Hold on one sec.
She's gonna need
I'm gonna be right back, okay?
She wants to keep going now.
To anyone coming in, this is the last match of round 1.
Can she do it here?
And the next match is JG versus oh crap. Oh, that it? That's it. I'm still calling the shots. Jade Wolf is moving on to the semifinals. So the semifinals have Emma versus Rose. Set first match. Second match is crap. It's I'm trying to call the person's name. Who was the one that beat Lagler?
All right, back. What did I miss? You call it again? Wow. Damn.
Yeah, what's that agree for Extreme Rules?
I gotta take you to like the casino with me or something, man.
Here's your winner.
Fuck. Oh, good odds. I never have this good odds. So our semi-final is all set now. Emma Graves defeated Maggie May to advance. Rosadella Muerte defeated Victoria Frost to advance. Bubbles the Clown defeated Ruby Blackheart. And now Jade Wolf just defeated Brittany Blackwell. So our semi-final is all set.
Excuse me.
Kid came out and started turning on the TV in the living room, and I'm like, nope, nope, no, I want it quiet out here. I don't need anything playing in the background.
Oh yeah, because a lot of background noise can be either copyrighted or just people will just get distracted by that.
Yeah. I was watching one that I did the other day, and she's watching TV out there. All I can hear in the background is one of the, like, kid shows that she watches, and I'm like, oh, God.
Oh my god. I feel like some people won't be like really like pay attention to like the volume. If somebody does, then wow. But they're gonna just say stop them. It's your daughter. Like they should understand you have a kid. You can't really stop her.
Yeah. But I try it.
Now they can just get out.
So here's the first round of the semifinals. Bombshell Emma Graves taking on the Rose of Death, Rosadella Muerte. Which one of these ladies will be moving on to the finals? Oh, nope, I already picked the arena.
We
Start
got
the show.
one-on-one action coming your way next, King. It's the best. We have one of the best talents on the roster today, taking on some tough
Here, let me
competition.
see. I look up
Oh man,
EAW.
I can't wait to see these two
up.
go at it.
Let me put Webisode.
Does it come up?
I'm still putting Webisode in.
Oh.
I'm not even. Oh, I put Wed. I put Webisode. I put EAW Webisode. That'll be the first thing that pops up. Did I spell something wrong? That's not good. No, no, no. WWE 2K17. Someone still playing Premiere mode?
What?
Wow. Your stream doesn't pop up. It's two people's streams on career mirror mode.
What the fuck? That should be the first thing that pops up, especially since I'm live.
I can't believe you're just not popping up.
I feel like that wouldn't be, like, I feel like that shouldn't be, like, a very hard search. Like, I feel like mine would be first. How many other things? EAW.
Makes no sense. Here, number 10.
Yeah, I'm very happy that this is Webisode 10.
Episode
The following
90 ways to
semi-final
become
contest is scheduled for one fall.
We have our first pay-per-view Saturday. I have no idea yet what I'm going to do for the second pay-per-view.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one. Don't be surprised if your jaw hits the floor at any point during this
Holy
one.
crap, put all that in and I finally get
absolutely
sell these
unbelievable.
things. Seriously? It shouldn't take that much to get that.
It shouldn't at all.
They should be able just to search. You should be able just to search the 2K18. Your stream would pop up, and they're like, "Hey."
Yeah, exactly. Like Crim,
like,
as soon as I would search in KKWE, first thing that pops up, no matter what.
And her
let me see if
opponent,
I switch I haven't started the show yet, but it's
from the
first streams pop up. Like,
Have you gotten any ideas for, like, when you're gonna start those?
yes, I've actually been getting a lot of people off camera.
And you got 18, right?
Actually, no, I'm at 30 now. Well, I'm at 29 for me.
Well, I mean, you got 2K18, right? Alright. Have you gotten me?
Yes, I got you from, you know.
Yeah, alright.
I don't know much of the but yeah.
Alright.
Unless you want me to get you from, your, movie creation. Wait. Is that from? I don't know. This.
The only thing I might have you change between his and mine is I might have you take off the face paint.
Running through this arena.
And
This
you
is
to
going
go
to be
to
something.
one-on-one.
Yeah, kind of like how I look in this one.
One of these competitors has a lot of love for the other.
Yes, that's not a problem. Just
right about now.
I think I'll send you a picture through PS4 Instagram about
All
it.
I know is that we should sit back
Alright.
and enjoy. Another
Most likely
WWE
tonight,
show
most
is
likely going to
underway.
go out and record videos or actually do the NW Creation stream.
Well, if you do go live tonight, I'll be there.
There it is. Well done.
Oh.
I really hope Rosa comes out victorious in this one.
And that drop kick was
Oh,
extremely
you lose my
effective.
pick.
Yeah. Mine too.
That might have hurt her ego
right now,
more than anything else.
Got on the streak die.
My wife designed the whole character.
Seen that one tonight.
I think she did a really great job with her.
Yeah. I think it.
She's not gonna look the same from 2K18.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Ferrari's
I think it
going to be
honestly
able
looks
to
better than the
at all.
2K18 one.
Yeah, she kind of looks more like, you know, she has more like
Man, talk
muscle
about a
on
hard
her.
landing.
Yeah.
She seems like more like she's kind of like a high flyer. Go these flips.
She's more Day of the Dead in this one, like the way it's actually supposed to look.
She's starting to feel it.
It's starting to
She's gonna
seem
have to make
very
sure this
off
doesn't
about
get
her.
out of
I
hand.
kind of, when
Well, I don't
the
think
first second I
these
seen her, I'm
could
like,
be any more evenly
something
matched
about her
than they
seems
are. What
better.
a match.
Yeah, but it's been a pretty even
It's funny because if you if I could have showed you the 2K16 version that my wife made of her, she's completely different from this one. Like the whole look, well, not the look, but the face and everything is all like different.
couldn't stand being in a hole like this.
I
Unless
wonder
she's
if
the one applying
people
it.
reverse the dark and the light.
Yeah. Because, like, her 16 one didn't have any face paint.
She would definitely get
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count.
That was my original idea to do. So, like, that's what I told him to do with us. I wanted her to have, like, a face paint like that. Like the Day of the Dead things, and I wanted to have face paint that kind of went with it, so we were like the male and female versions like they do. You know, like if you ever seen like the Mexican Day of the Dead festivals, the way the males and the females look, and I wanted that to be like our look.
Yeah, I'll try to give I'm gonna change those up because I do have it down.
Yeah, I mean, if you wanna, if they have like this face paint, if you wanna throw this on her instead of that, that'd be cool with me.
At least make the face paint a lot more darker.
Yeah, that'd be cool too. Yeah.
Well, I can't argue that point, John. And neither one of these women has really taken.
I really appreciate that. Oh, there's that belly to belly that Emma uses. That's not good.
That's the first time she's executed that move.
Forearms to the back and some push-ups off the back of Rosa de la Muerte.
I should maybe like download the NRT High Level and bring them to EAW too.
Nice. Like it's
probably completely different members. Probably me, Brandon, maybe
I don't have like an actual like my logo's kind of been like weird. It's like the Anarchy E, the Anarchy A and an E all in that circle. So like I try and squeeze. Yeah, I gotta fix it at some point. It's tough.
But we are extreme, so as opposed to look right, it's supposed to look extreme.
Yeah.
This should have been over a while ago.
I don't know who is gonna be full member, but I know me and Brandon.
If not, I'm down for 4. 4 is still fine for me.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's in all sorts of trouble here.
You know who I feel bad for? I wonder if he's still going to the streams at all. Bone Dog. Bone Dog was a huge Anarchy Empire fan and a member, and he's just gonna show up one day and we're not there, we're all fired. He's gonna be like, what the hell?
Oh, out of nowhere!
Yeah, he hasn't popped, but the only thing he does is say hi, he's just gonna pop up there next month.
I know he works a lot, so
That's definitely a tie turn.
he does like DJing.
Even that mod, I think.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. She clearly liked the results from the first time.
Maybe, I don't know.
Slowing her down now. Nice reversal.
Seems like he just totally abandoned like all of us, but maybe it's just too busy and he can't like go on YouTube.
Yeah.
But it feels like it's so much.
Yeah, it happens like that. It seems like that with a lot of people. Like there were so many people that were just like, how many people were we like, oh, they were in the stream and then we never saw them again for like so long, like Hardcore Gamer and there were so many. Sam, yeah, where the hell did Sam go?
What a treat we have for you.
He's pretty much in like own drama right now, and he decided to ban both
So it's like he was at Crim's thing right up until Crimson Mania, and then like we had our match at Crimson Mania, we beat Michael Cole, and like he wasn't there for that match, and I didn't see him after.
Brandon blocked him when he kept on sending him like 30 unanswered freaking Fortnite invitations. Like I was really honest, but Brandon never really liked Sam. He felt Sam always just seemed to have something against me or him. So he just was, pretty much like that.
Yeah, he's always been a jackass. Rosa beats Emma Graves.
Smuno and him that are like in their own drama. 5-0. 5-0. When I told him I wanted to put over new talent on his show GWE, or I think that's called, I didn't want to need a jobber.
Yeah, he had no respect. He was always in character all the time, and it was so ridiculous.
Like on the other wrestling that I'm not going to say the name of it, but I'm a heel, but I surely do get out of character to goof off. Even I stop talking about KKWE on my stream. I'm like, dude, stop.
Yeah, I mean, no, it's alright, don't worry about it. If you're saying the name of the thing, don't worry about it. We're not trying to give him self-promotion, but, like, I was a heel for a long time there, and I'd still be a face and welcoming people and cheering for people. Doesn't mean, like, I have to be a complete douchebag. It's people just don't know how to work their characters, or they work their characters too much, where they live in their characters.
I get in my character when it's the right time, and I get out of it when it's the right time.
Mm-hmm.
Sam would just being everyone. Sam's like, I don't know. Sometimes Sam would just ask a question after I said something. Like, you said, what do you mean, Nelson? I'm like, really, dude? Read the text. What do you think I mean? He always did that to me. He was trying to make like a real conversation, even though you can just read the text and you can see what I mean.
And
he always seemed to just have some kind of attitude.
Yeah, and he booed everybody. It didn't matter what it was. Everybody got booed. And it was just like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like ridiculous.
Characters are characters and all.
You boo people because we like them. Like, if anybody of Anarchy Empire, like Lulu, like when Lulu would have a match and I'd be like, go Lulu, he'd be instantaneously, because I'm rooting for Lulu, he'd be like, boo Lulu. And he'd be like, Sam, you're such a piece of shit.
I mean, he should just respect you, Lulu, and Crimson, because all three of you are old enough to be his parents. And you should treat with respect.
Yeah.
For
me, I wouldn't care because we're like the same age, but people that is like almost old enough to be your own age, you should start treating those people with respect.
That's why I have no problem with you, because you've always been respectful of me. You've always, like, even when Crim wasn't talking to you, I'd still come into your stream and say hi and stuff when you were streaming, because you were always respectful and you were always cool to me. So. But like I would never go in Sam's streams.
Back at himself right now. I don't know if you've been at his channel, but he's kind of somehow shooting himself in the foot right now with some drama.
Is he?
Well, actually, both of the people are actually. He kind of sits on the Muno, and then now they have this drama, and then Muno said what I told, like, Sam, that's wrong. I told him that, oh yeah, what Sam said there was just wrong to say to you. He was like, you should tell that on his video. I'm thinking, no, I'm not getting myself into this drama, because that's not me. How about you just block Sam and Chris and just move on, man? If you don't block them, then quit shutting up about them. Like, damn.
Yeah.
That's nothing he talks about.
You know, it's funny, after all the stuff that's going on between me and him, after he's unfriended me on Facebook and stuff, I still, like, have the Chris Crimson, the KKWE, like, page, like, I'm still following it to keep updates, and I still pop in to like put extra views on his thing, because I'm not trying to be like totally ending this friendship.
Yeah, like you're not trying to like start anything, trying to make exposed videos like Sam freaking does every year. Because you are mature.
You know, and I knew I wasn't never going to be friends with Sam. Especially when he was all about Fortnite and all his videos were about Fortnite. I was like, yeah, no. I don't want to, like, I'm not going to check out your streams. I'm not going to be your friend.
The following contest is a table, ladders, and chairs.
I need them to unsubscribe for someone if they're going to be exposed videos. It's just not true.
What are exposed videos?
Pretty much you just kind of like, actually first off, Jade's my prediction.
This is what it's all about.
It's kind of like you're going on someone off of someone trying to like say everything about him, what's wrong about him. Like,
it's a shoe.
Yeah, like pretty much a shoe. Like I would be like, oh yeah, Sam said this stuff about me. It's like Sam never cared about me in the past. Sam's always been like pretty much always saying that stuff.
Yeah, it's a shoot video.
Yeah.
We've been doing that in wrestling since before it was popular. Fuck.
Like I you know, subscribe to someone. They
And her
I do not do that.
from
crap.
Aurora,
There's no reason for it.
So who's your
I'm
pick?
shocked.
Jade.
Jade.
You're gonna pick Jade? Yeah, alright. Oh, that'd be a great finals, wouldn't it? Rosa and Jade.
Which one of these two
I would
walk away with the win?
Ooh.
We'll find out. As this
Light
one
versus
gets
dark right
underway
there.
in
That's
mere
what I want to see,
moments.
light versus dark.
I didn't make any of the semifinals a special kind of match. I should have. I'll make the finals something.
I want the game to just set up like. It would be fun if we made a 60-minute final match. So that would be set at 15th for like the tournaments, I think.
Oh my god. I don't know if I can sit here for an hour just calling one match. Jeez.
Based on the electricity,
Commentators
that's
gotta get
traveling
credit
through
for
this
doing
arena
that.
and
They're probably
decibel
like,
level of
oh
the
my
crowd,
god.
I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow
Oh,
off.
I guess this is a match, a special kind of match, because there's a fucking ladder
All on the line.
on the
It's
outside.
go time, people. But hey, by the sounds of it,
What the
this
hell?
crowd is ready for anything that happens tonight.
Oh, she wants this win bad.
Okay, then this just randomly came a ladder match.
I didn't realize that this was a ladder match. I had no idea who booked this.
It sends a message
Well,
to
come on, Jay,
Yeah,
still.
that's a message you don't want to receive.
Still going with Jade?
Yeah, I'm still gonna go with Jade.
Ugh. Big, ugly splash by Bubbles.
You know, some people are shocked by my maturity, because I'm like 15 and most 15-year-olds like my age are just...
My big 15, I realize what that is.
starting to stagger a bit. This one appears to come over, and she knows that.
Look at these divas.
I'm hoping, I hope Jade wins, because that'd be a good finals. Jade and Rosa in the finals.
I don't think either one has proven their dominance
Plus, I
yet.
get the 6-0.
You don't see that move every day.
That's probably our six matches in.
Looks like Jade's making her way towards the ladder. Nope.
That'll take you down in a hurry.
Running STO from Bubbles.
Why does no one just grab their opponent, put him on the stage, throw him off the stage, or bring him all the way backstage, attack him, then run all the way back to the ring, pull up the ladder, boom, winner.
I don't know.
There's something to be said for going
Sounds
back
so
to something
easy.
that worked before.
You're right. If it works for you, keep it up.
I'm being told from through my headset that briefcase has a contract for the finals of this tournament.
What intensity.
They would both grab it. Then it'll be a triple threat.
Oh, that would be a very interesting finals.
She's showing something different here tonight. Back inside the ring now.
Sad the game ain't formed like that.
Yeah. Bubbles has in the ring and she's setting up the ladder. She looks a little far though from that briefcase.
You know what I like about Raw too? We have different sized ladders. This game says the same size ladders.
Jade has got a big ladder and she props it up on that between the barricade and the ring.
She plans on putting Bubbles. She's trying to break Bubbles through that ladder.
Oh my god, Bubbles running off the ladder in the ring and hitting Jade with a shot to the outside.
She appears
Almost
to be in
hitting
complete
the
control
ladder.
of this one.
Yeah. Jade now in control. Shots of a bunch of shots with. I cannot talk. I am stumbling. I would love to see somebody go through that ladder. I want to see it. I want to see it happen. I'm like, I got like excited seeing her pull that ladder out and set it up like that. I was like, yes.
2K doesn't do this stuff.
Michael, let me tell you this. She's as motivated as they come to
2K,
win
don't
this
disappoint.
thing here tonight.
Yeah, don't disappoint. Yeah, they'll constantly pull out like a table and not use it. And it's like, oh, what the hell did you pull the table out for then?
She's in a house of fire now. There's no telling what's going to happen here.
Jade Wolf in
Come on, Jade, that's
control
your
of Bubble.
Come on, Jay, that's your opportunity. Go in the
Clearly
ring.
not shy about proving
Luke
her
wants
dominance.
tables.
Out of nowhere.
What physical
You know,
brilliance.
actually, this might be a TLC
superstar.
match.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen.
Think
You
about
get
it.
exposed
There's like only
steel,
2 ladders.
concrete,
That one ladder.
barricades,
There's only
and
one
all of
ladder.
it can be
Think
used to
about it.
cause
TLC
massive
match.
damage.
So is that for a spot individually, or is that can that be broken anyway?
She may be in a
Like just a toss.
I'd say her fans have every reason to be
Actually, I think you gotta throw your opponent from inside the ring and only place your opponent on it. That's the only way.
Part of me thinks that she might be afraid to settle this thing inside the ring like a true competitor.
Can do the powerbomb.
And there's the reversal.
Should do like the thing Sheamus did to what, Mystico or whatever the fuck his name is. Sin Cara, yeah.
And will be used to inflict pain. She's got her.
But that's actually the match where it was just exposed and it was clearly not real steel, and I was kind of somewhat bored.
Yeah, that was shitty.
If you actually went for a legitimate steel ladder, you would back the people.
Bubbles now in the ring, setting up that ladder in the middle of the ring. Jade going in after her. Power with the moon. Double arm DDT. Jade quickly climbing that ladder. She's grabbing that briefcase.
Jade ain't no rush. Jade's gonna be like the Miz.
Bubbles slowly getting to her feet. She's up. Bubbles now climbing that ladder. And both women at the top. Jade counters Bubbles. Shot. Shot after shot. And Bubbles is down. Jade got that briefcase again. Is Jade going to the finals? She having trouble with that mechanism, the unhooking mechanism.
Come on, Jade.
Bubbles getting to her feet slowly again. Oh, Bubbles, here comes Bubbles again. Bubbles shot after shot to the gut of Jade. Oh no, Jade is down. What is Bubbles doing? Bubbles climbing the rope. Went for an climbed the ladder, went for an elbow drop and missed.
She cost herself the match right there.
She might have. Oh my God! Big punch from Bubbles. Leaping punch again. Third one. But Jade will not let go of that briefcase. She does now. Kicks Bubbles off of her. Goes up for that briefcase again. Here comes Bubbles hitting her in the back. Something's gotta give. Jade, let go of the briefcase again, but pushes Bubbles off again. Bubbles, like a relentless pit bull, will not get let go. He's pounding on the small of the back of Jade Wolf. What happened there? Bubbles is down again.
This is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air.
There we go again. This is happening over again.
Oh my God, is this going to be like the rest of the match?
Yeah, Jade's just trying to unhook the thing every time she goes to unhook it. Bubbles goes for it and kicks her out. Oh, Bubbles got her. Jade is down now.
If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Bubbles goes Jade to the outside. Oh no! Bubbles scales up that ladder with the quickness. She's got the briefcase. Jade is nowhere in sight. Oh no! Jade slowly getting to her feet on the outside. Bubbles seems to have trouble with the briefcase now.
Can't miss television.
Jade just standing there. Oh, she pushes the ladder over. Catches Bubbles, electric chair drop onto the ladder. My goodness gracious.
Holy crap, that's a lot of weight to go on for not going
Bubbles,
her size.
Bubbles may have just cracked her skull off that ladder.
Here she goes. She can win it here. This is it. This is going to be it.
That's it. Jade Wolf pulls that briefcase down. And she's heading to the finals.
6-0. Haha.
So Rosa de la Muerte will meet Jade Wolf in the finals.
This is going to be a fantastic final match.
You know what? Luke wants tables, so we're going to make the finals of this match a tables match.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
We give our fans what they want, and Luke wants tables, he's going to get it. This is going to be a tables match. Just for you, Luke. Hey, look, it's already set as that. What do you know? What are the odds?
Rosa is going to put Jade through the table.
The finals. If I was good enough, I would play as Rosa and win, but I'm still not. I don't know if I would beat the computer.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next. This is going to be good.
Why is
We have
my
one of the
screen
best
frozen?
talents on the roster today
frozen?
in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
Oh, I hope not.
Oh, man. I can't
I was
wait
gonna
to
say, I
see
hope
these
it's not
two
my
go.
stream. No, my stream's still working. So this is the finals for the Femme Fatale Championship. It is the Rose of Death, Rosa de la Muerte, versus the Beast, Jade Wolf, and this is gonna be a tables match. One of these ladies are gonna walk away as the EAW Femme Fatale Champion.
I expect a great match between these two. Both went through a whole tournament, but it's exhausted both women.
Oh, absolutely. We know that Rosa de la Muerte defeated Victoria Frost in the first round and Emma Graves in the semifinals. And Jade Wolf defeated Brittany Blackwell in the first round and Bubbles the Clown in the semifinals. So we know that both these ladies are probably exhausted beyond belief.
Where you want pineapple?
A table, oh my. Tables, ladders, and chairs, oh my.
I was about to do that too. They should start doing that for TLC. If you want to win, all you got to do is grab the title.
And we're gonna have that here, right here, in beautiful Vancouver, British Columbia.
We were going to Canada.
The following contest is a table match.
I think it's more Vancouver.
Extreme Underground.
We are just north of the border. Our brothers to the north. Oh, Canada.
Hey, just like at my house, it's not a party until something gets broken. In this case, it's going to be a table. Or maybe a few bones. What must be going through the competitors' minds, knowing that when this one's over, one of them will
Rosa de la Muerte looking as devastating as ever.
I could say classic table match. We need to get that from anywhere. Table matches aren't usually that good. I think this one will give us something really entertaining.
I think this will be something that the fans will enjoy. This will be a great way to end our championship tournament.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising.
Can Nelson make it a clean sweep of this tournament?
Yep, 6-0. Not yet. We haven't called this one yet.
Yeah. So, wow. Could make it a clean sweep of this tournament. If you make it a clean sweep of this tournament, we're planning a Vegas trip or something. Fuck.
Good morning, Layla. Well, actually, good afternoon, Layla. You're finally awake.
Singles action
I
is
told you
underway,
to go to bed
and
last
in this
night
one,
around
I
12,
wouldn't
Layla.
attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. Finally, we will have a home for that vacant championship title.
What up,
after this match.
Nilsson?
Come on,
Oh, I think
enough
no.
preliminaries.
Can he beat up
Regardless,
Nilsson?
the WWE tournament will have another
Hashtag
shot
beat up
after this
Nilsson.
vacant championship is filled here tonight.
No.
She's starting to put moves together. Watch out.
It's
She's on a roll.
Nilsson.
It's beats by Nilsson.
Uh-oh. Things could get real interesting out here.
Hashtag
It's always
Nilsson beat you
interesting
up.
when they
You
battle
can make your own
outside.
headphones. Beats by Nilsson.
Oh my gosh! Not the table!
I see you, Layla. Hashtag Nilsson just whipped your ass. And I said so.
I still love Fear the Beard.
I have a character called Machine Killer in it. Yes. I see Layla. Fear the queer to be
Well,
here.
rocked her all right. You're right about that. She don't know where she's at right now.
Quit following me, bro. All I'm doing is just riding them up.
And again, this beautiful diva decides to use that one. She's starting to
A
take
bloodstained turns orange after you wash it 3 or 4 times in the tub, but that's normal, ain't it, Nilsson?
She's not going to go down without a fight.
Man, this match could go either way the way these women have been going at it.
Rosa in control for right now. Off the second turn. Oh, she's on the second turnbuckle, telling Jade to get up. Oh, went for a drop kick, but Jade moved out of the way.
She's showing
Big back body drop by Jade Wolf. He sets up the table. Oh, no, she's going to use it as a weapon first.
You could hear that from a mile
Then
away.
she's setting it up.
Someone's really made up after an assault like that.
Big headbutt from Jade Wolf.
Table's bigger than Jade.
Rosa rolls out of the ring and then back in. Oh, drop toe from Rosa to Rosa, who almost breaks the table.
Once the back goes, it's nearly impossible to stand.
That would have been the end of it right there. Rosa.
On the stretch.
Oh, tornado DDT.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that.
That's what I hate when you try putting someone through the table and they just collapse down, or if you try putting it through 2 tables or in 1 table
She gets
breaks.
in a tap mode.
I'm like waiting to see if somebody's gonna put him through this leaning table. Oh, there it goes.
And this game having mechanics like SmackDown as well, doesn't it?
Here comes the Rose prick, and she hits it.
What the? Table just went.
Yep, it just went flop.
And there's the reversal.
I
Rosa's-
didn't realize they were stabbed at it.
Rosa set the table up in the corner. Uh-oh, could this be it? Capture! Oh my goodness, that's it! Rosa captured T-bone suplex, puts Jade through the table, and Rosa de la Muerte is our EAW Femme Fatale champion.
Clean sweep, we're going to Vegas.
Yeah, we're going to Vegas. I had no control in that. I didn't play any matches. That was all the computer did that.
Extreme
Oh
Underground
crap. Let's go to Disney World.
Champion.
It's about
Anarchy Empire rules it all.
Anarchy Empire takes their first piece of gold, and it's the EAW Femme Fatale Championship. Oh, that made me very happy. I'm very happy about that. If I get one more comment in my chat, it'll be 4 people in the chat, and it'll be 20 comments. Oh, damn, now it's down to 3. It was almost 420.
Oh crap, I pressed high chat. Crap, no. Oh my goodness.
Oh, what a great tournament. Hour and 45 minutes. And you know what's funny is it didn't seem like an hour and 45 minutes because I was sitting there talking to you.
I was only an hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah, it didn't feel, no, because we were just sitting here bullshitting. And that's why.
Had a good time chatting.
Yeah, that's why. That's, you know, that saying time flies when you're having fun? That's exactly it. And there you go. Beat Victoria Frost in the first round. Emma Graves in the semifinals. And then Jade Wolf in the finals to put her through a table. And our EAW Femme Fetales champion, Rosa De La Muerte.
One more viewer.
I'm so wicked happy about that. Oh.
Like last time, Rose is probably going to be the one that starts it off with all the goals.
Yeah, isn't that? That's exactly what happened last time. And then we got all the gold through that. That's right.
Yes, Layla, I will.
Alright, so we'll go to the universe mode now. Set that up.
Bigelow. Well, yeah, Brandon, because I'm trying to beat my sister to tablet.
I don't know who to make the number one contender. It was a fantastic.
And I think it was even better that Rosa won.
Yeah. Thank you, Luke. Thank you very much. I appreciate you coming in and chilling. So should I make the person who was in the finals the number one contender, or should I make the person who is the interim champion the number one contender?
I think a cool idea would be to keep the 3 people that were in the semifinals go battle in a triple threat number one contenders match to see who's taking on Rosa.
What do I have for shows?
Or let's the top 2 take on in 1-on-1.
Oh no, we're at the pay-per-view, right? So we're
I'll go with whoever's the first one on the list.
Alright, so we're at the pay-per-view right now. That's the next show. Is the pay-per-view. So Bubbles is on the list. So we'll say at Bubbles, it'll be Rosa versus Bubbles at the pay-per-view in Hell in a Cell.
Ooh. Can't wait for that one.
Alright. So with that, the card of the pay-per-view is officially complete. The tournament is complete. So that's good news.
Oh, God. Your
Alright.
phone requires a software. No, it does not require a software update. Stupid scam comments.
That was a fantastic pay-per-view. A fantastic tournament. A fantastic show altogether. I thank Nilsson for being my co-commentator throughout this show. I thank everybody. I thank everybody who's coming to the channel. I thank Luke. I thank Austin. I thank
Tactical Gamer, because he said he's going to promote you.
Who is it?
I think it's Tactical Gamer. He said he's actually going to help promote you.
Oh yes, yeah, Technical Gamer Karen. Yes, I appreciate anything that you, your subscriptions, any new subscribers. I think there was Seth. He was a new subscriber, Seth King.
Acceptable. Pretty much only 2 new people, but
yeah,
still.
I appreciate any new subscribers. I appreciate any new viewers. I hope anybody who's watching the replay enjoys this. If you did, please throw a like on the video if you enjoyed it. If you're new to viewing these, please subscribe. I do other streams. I do Minecraft. I do Uncharted. I do South Park. I'm going to try and do Crash Bandicoot again. That is going to be a rage quit of a game. Me trying to play Crash.
I joined a stream with the person with John every single time.
Oh my god. I don't have any idea how I beat it when I was younger. No idea.
And you're probably soon to do GTA also.
Oh, I gotta get GTA. That's something I gotta do. It's a must. Maybe that's something I'll talk to my wife about. Maybe if she wants to get me an anniversary gift. Maybe that's what I'll ask her.
Just keep on showing the signs. Give me GTA. Give me GTA.
Yeah. I'm talking like you talk like Seth Rollins, the architect. I feel like I was the architect of another channel, and that was just cast aside.
Brings the extreme mean machine.
Well, this was a fantastic show. I'm so glad to have been able to spend this almost 2 hours with my viewers, my friend Nilsson here. And until our next show, ladies and gentlemen, which is going to be Saturday, we're going to have that pay-per-view. We're going to have EAW's first pay-per-view locked up. I hope to see you all Saturday for that show. And until then, ladies and gentlemen, for me, I'm Philip Adams. For Nilsson, thank you all for coming in, and you guys have a good day, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good morning. Wherever you are, just be good. Yes, Luke, I am married. Been married for almost 5 years now. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, have a good time, good day, good afternoon, whatever it is. Goodbye. Oh my goodness.